All right, so we're back with another video for you guys, another reaction video. And today we're going to be reacting to CJ So Cool's mother's live stream from yesterday. It seems like during this live stream, Carlos started asking some real questions, man, about the relationship between Revi and her children, especially CJ. And the thing she was saying is a little bit shocking. I mean, I kind of guessed it. I kind of assumed maybe communication wasn't that great, and maybe perhaps just my opinion, maybe CJ realizes mother's true colors. So let's check out this live stream. But before we do so, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. Just do it right now, man. It only takes a quick second, and it's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you guys anything at all. So go ahead, smash that like button right now. I'm going to give you guys a few seconds, and then smash that subscribe button as well, man. But let's get into this.
Through those comments, and I was crying. It's like when I was at work.
What story you talking about?
My life story.
Okay.
Yeah, I was literally crying at work. I didn't tell them that part yet. From the encouraging words that they gave me, telling me that I was brave and strong to do what I did, letting them know.
Did you tell everything?
I have told the outlines, and I will be telling more.
Move, get up.
I'll be telling the rest later. Yep.
How many more sessions you gotta go?
Oh, I'm done with that part.
Yeah, but your life been a mystery.
My life has been a mystery? Okay. A mystery? What do you mean by that?
Oh, shit you've been through.
Yeah.
Family situations and all that bullshit.
Yeah. Like I told him, that was just the gateway. The part that I didn't put out there right now lets me know that I can go further with my story, you know?
In which way?
By putting it out there.
By saying what?
By just, Carlos, why do you keep asking me all these
Can't you be talking about your past?
Man, shout out to Carlos, man. Carlos be asking her some real questions, man. He be aggravating her. You can tell, like, she's getting real uncomfortable whenever Carlos is trying to dig in. And my guess is, or my opinion, is that Carlos probably doesn't know a whole lot. Like, most of us might think that Carlos knows everything, but it's starting to kind of look like on camera that Carlos maybe doesn't know what he got himself into. He really doesn't. And it seems like when he tries to dig in or something like that, you can tell, like, Breevy or Michelle, she gets real aggravated, man. She gets real pissed off. And then she kind of, like, tries to use the supporters of hers or whatever, which is basically CJ supporters, to go off on Carlos. So Carlos is really like the victim here.
Yes, everything. My past all the way up to my present. And what I want to do in my future. Yeah. Hey, Janet and Howard.
You ain't hurt nobody, did you?
No. Yeah, I did. I did hurt people. I hurt my family.
Not physically.
No,
Mentally.
Mentally, yeah. Listen, hi, Carlos.
Well, it looks like you're probably hurting Carlos mentally too. Maybe physically, who knows? Because it seems like she's really, like, she's got total control over him. Like, at first I thought maybe he was a bit aggressive, maybe at times, I don't know. But it seems like she's still, like, she hasn't really changed. I mean, her behavior you can see towards Carlos, it's probably the same behavior she had decades ago against her children. So seems like nothing really maybe changed at all. Maybe it changed slightly, a slight bit. But this is what I'm curious, man. Like, I'm just curious about this. Maybe someone can answer this question. What does Carlos see in whatever her name is, Revi, Michelle, CJ's mom? What does he see? Like, because I mean, she's not that attractive. I don't know, what does Carlos see? I mean, again, I'm just going to leave it at that, man.
Your story may help people. Yeah, Lisa, I've already been told that.
I should do the questionnaire.
Oh, Lord. He said he should be the interviewer, y'all. Lord Jesus.
I could stir some old stinky shit.
Oh, that's good, Howard. I'm so hungry. Me too, boss lady. But I said, let me get on here. Bree said, oh, no, Carlos.
You see that? That's like, she's basically shitting on him on video. She's shitting on him, and she is basically using the crowd to shit on him. That's crazy.
Can y'all imagine him asking me the same question over and over because he don't feel like I'm answering it the way he need me to answer it? Jesus Christ.
Wow. You guys heard that? You heard her response? You heard her response about him asking questions and maybe he's not going to get the answers. No, we need the real answer. But by you responding like that, that means you kind of run around the answer. If this is the way she responds to people potentially asking her questions and not getting the real answer and saying, "Oh, well, you're not going to get the answer that you want," then that means you kind of run around answers.
I already know how he would do. Marcus. Hey, boss lady reacts.
How you know what I would do?
Ooh, you made pot roast yesterday? I ain't had no pot roast in a long time. That sound good. He gonna ask the same question. Bree say you gonna ask the same question 10 different ways.
You damn right. At least I get a goddamn answer.
Bree, you nailed it on the head. Girl, you know him good. You know him good. Woo. Oh my God. Yeah, everybody got you down pat, Carlos.
What would be the first question that you want to answer?
Huh?
What would be the first question?
Listen, just ask me a question. I'm going to give him one question, y'all. One question and one question only. Now, let me see if I can answer this to his best of his liking. Okay, shoot.
Tell me this. Why do you miss your son so much?
Why do I miss them so much?
Yeah.
Because.
Damn, you heard that little first sigh right there? She's like, huh. Damn, that's not already, that's the one question that's going about to end this whole live stream for her.
Because they weren't in my life when I was younger. So now I want to make up. I know I can't make up for lost time, but I want.
And your daughter too, now.
Yeah, I got you. I'm trying.
That little mean sucker.
Who, Shayna?
Yeah.
I'm trying to build a relationship with them that I didn't have when they was growing up.
Well, then let that happen.
That's what I'm doing.
Encourage yourself to be able to talk to them.
I do.
More clearer.
I do talk to them.
And then give forgiveness.
They already forgiven me. I've forgiven myself. And first.
Yeah, but do they forgive you?
Yes, they told me that.
But do they really mean it?
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
Damn, Carlos must know something that we don't know. Like, you can tell, like, his follow-up questions, like, it's sort of leading in the direction that he's like, are you really saying the truth when the cameras are on? Because he's like, you can tell, like, the follow-ups, he's kind of digging deeper and deeper, and she's not really, like, responding. She's kind of running around the answer.
Hey, my kids.
They still can hold grudges.
No. My kids, trust and believe, my kids are not like me on certain situations. Now, if I tell you that I forgive you, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But if I don't say I don't forgive you, then, hey, it is what it is. And they're the same way. They're not.
So, hold on, man. Let me see if I understand this. So you're telling me that CJ So Cool has Lexi and her mother hanging around the mansion in Vegas almost like on a full-time basis, but his own mother is living out like this? Do you guys see where she's living? Like, they're both probably on a queen-size bed, if not a twin-size bed. It's probably more like a queen-size bed. Like, she's living rough. I don't want to, like, use something, I don't want to be disrespectful, but she looks rough. She looks way too rough. Do you guys see what I'm seeing, man? Like, well, you guys can check it out. I mean, you can check out all her live streams. She looks pretty rough. You would never think it would never cross your mind. This is the mother of a multi-millionaire that goes on all these spending sprees on women, spending $50,000 at the Gucci store, buying all these exotic cars, or has bought exotic cars in the past. This does not look like the mother of a multi-millionaire, man. I'm sorry, man. It just does not look like it. And then the fact is, he's got this new girl, Lexi, right, that he's only been in the picture like maybe 2 years, give or take, maybe less than 2 years. And her mother is it almost seems like the mother lives in-house, but his own mother's not even in the picture.
Open up their mouth. They're not going to open up their mouth and tell me a lie that they forgive me when deep down inside they don't, and I don't expect them to. You know what I'm saying? They speak their mind. If they were still angry with me, they would let me know. But here's
are
the
they
thing.
forgiving you though?
They have. You keep asking me that. Didn't I just
but
tell
how
y'all?
you know that for sure?
Because they told me.
Well, why you don't communicate with CJ like you need to?
CJ busy? I'm busy. What do you mean?
CJ busy, I'm busy. Come on, man. Cap. That's Cap. He's not busy. What is he busy doing? Playing video games? He's not busy. You, ma'am, are not busy. I don't know what you're talking about. You be going on live for 4 hours talking to a bunch of goofies that don't even give a fuck about you. You think these people in the comments section give a fuck about you? They don't give no fucks about you. Talking about, oh, I'm busy and he's busy. Do you guys go on her channel, man? She is on live stream almost every day, sometimes twice a day, 3 times a day for 2, 3, 4 hours. And you call that busy? That's not busy. That means you got a whole lot of time on your hands to get on these live streams to make maybe like a few bucks when your son is a multi-millionaire. Multi-millionaire. Is that sinking in, man? Like, come on, man. She's running away from the answers. Like, we can tell from the lead questions that Carlos asked and then the follow-up questions. All his follow-up questions are like kind of like boxing her in. And you can tell, like, when she does not want to answer, she gets real aggravated. She gets super agitated, super angry, and then she immediately lashes out. Listen to this again, man. Like, listen to her tone. The best way to get it, I mean, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, that's fine. Just listen to her tone and her pitch. It's going to go from low to medium to high. When she's boxed in from the question, this is like if you listen to people that do like interrogations and stuff like that, you'll pick up on this kind of stuff.
Why wouldn't they? Hey, my kids.
They still can hold grudges.
No. My kids, trust and believe, my kids act like me on certain situations.
So that was the low pitch, right? And then it's going to start elevating from here.
Now, if I tell you that I forgive you, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But if I don't say I don't forgive you, then, hey, it is what it is. And they're the same way. They're not going to open up their mouth. They're not going to open up their mouth and tell me a lie that they forgive me when deep down inside they don't. And I don't expect them to. You know what I'm saying? They speak their mind. If they were still angry with me, they would let me know. But here's
are
the
they
thing.
forgiving you though?
They have. You keep asking me that. Didn't I just tell y'all?
How you know that for sure?
Because they told me.
Well, why you don't communicate with CJ like you need to?
CJ busy? I'm busy? What do you mean?
You see how the pitch went from like real low settle to when why don't you communicate with CJ? Then look at her body language, her hand gestures, all that stuff, right? Oh, he's busy. I'm busy. You are not busy. What are you talking about, ma'am?
I spoke to him the other night. I spoke to him the other night, Carlos. You didn't hear it. You know.
I don't know if you guys noticed this, but like she kind of made like some kind of odd eye contact with him, like kind of like cut it out. You know, we're on live. I don't know if you picked up on that. Like she kind of like nodded her head a little bit. It wasn't like a major nod. It was like a slight nod, just to tell him like cut it out. We're on live, you fucking retard.
He don't answer the phone.
Carlos, there's times when he don't answer the phone.
For what reason?
I guess he's busy.
No, ain't
All
nobody
right.
that busy.
Okay, you right, Bree. Here we.
Look at that. She transitioned right off of that. So he's busy that he's not gonna answer his mother's phone. Damn, man. Let me tell you guys something. This is like just something like my opinion. Everyone can. Life is short, man. Life is short. Materialistic objects, money, success doesn't. Once you guys, most of you might not have achieved this level like of success where you have money, you have businesses, cars, assets, whatever. Once you attain that stuff, you're going to realize that the most important part in life is really your family, then like friends and things like that. But mostly like family, then friends, relatives, associates, things like that. All that other shit that you think is important is not important. Most people think, oh, me achieving X amount of money is more important in my life right now, or driving this car, or living in this location, or whatever. But at the end of it all, it really comes down to the people around you, family, friends, relatives, like that. If CJ is so busy and he can't answer his own mother's phone, then that just goes to show you his true colors as well. Because the most important thing is really family. But like I said, everyone has different values. There is some people among us that don't give a fuck about family. Family would never be number one. Even if they have millions and millions of dollars, billions of dollars, they'd be like, fuck family. So those are people you also got to pay attention to, because when they sit on here and talk about my supporters, I really appreciate you guys. Just know, if you don't give a fuck about your own family, then you're not going to give any fucks about your own supporters. You can sit on here and pretend to be this super motivational, inspirational person, but your colors have already been revealed.
You don't communicate with CJ like you need to.
CJ busy? I'm busy? What do you mean? I spoke to him the other night. I spoke to him the other night, Carlos. You didn't hear it. You don't
told
hear
me
everything.
he don't answer the phone.
Carlos, there's times when he don't answer the phone.
For what reason?
I guess he's busy.
No,
All right.
that busy.
Okay, you right, Brie. Here we go. She said, oh, here we go. You know what I'm saying? And now, that right there, that wasn't even cause for. You asked me one question, and you just turned that one question into a whole other mass of questions. You know what I mean?
But they exist.
CJ is a busy individual. I'm a busy individual. Everybody's busy. Everybody doing their own thing. When we talk, we talk. I don't expect them to call me or me call them every single day, all day long.
I don't know what the hell she means by busy. Like, nobody is busy 24 hours a day. You might be busy like for 2 hours. You might be busy in a meeting. You might be busy having dinner with some friends and family, or friends, because obviously they don't care about family. So let me take that back. Busy with friends at a dinner, busy with co-workers. But you're never going to be busy back to back to back for 24 hours straight. Like, she wants to make it seem like we're all stupid idiots, that we live in a different world or something like that. Nobody is busy to the extreme you're trying to portray on video. You guys just don't talk because he doesn't give a fuck about you. He's just one of those people that doesn't give a fuck about family. Like I said, money, once you guys have money, once you have cars, a nice house, all the nice things in life, all the materialistic objects, all that stuff, some of you guys might not be at that point, but once you do get to that point, then you're going to realize there's more to life, and maybe you got it upside down. That you thought all this stuff was important, and once you got it, then you're going to realize that family and friends and people around you are actually more important. You're going to value that more. But most of you guys maybe are not at that level, so you might not see it right now. Some people do see it even without money. Some people don't give a fuck about money, but this situation, this example we're listening to about this CJ household, seems like they don't really give a fuck about family. Seems like they're too busy. No one's this busy. Even like the mega billionaires are not that busy, man. Like, cut it out, man. We're not that stupid.
We grown. We're not children. You know what I mean? Hell, I don't even talk to my mom every day because she don't answer her phone. So it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. You know what I mean? Damn. I know, Bree. I know. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Oh, yeah.
She only cares about the like button. Damn, that's all she cares about. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Man, they don't give a fuck about you. The like button ain't gonna do nothing to uplift your family. Like, she got her priorities upside down. She talking about she changed. She ain't changed at all, man. She just probably picked up on how to talk to her followers the same way CJ's been talking to you guys about motivation and inspiration. It's all bullshit. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section.